Hello guys, welcome to my channel. To give you some transfer news about Arsenal. Talking about 3 new players signing for Arsenal. We're starting off with one that's been confirmed a few days ago, which we all saw coming. It was new signing from Porto, Fabio Vieria. And yeah, no one knows about this guy, to be honest. I mean, if you do, then maybe you guys can educate me in the comments down below. But I don't know anything about this guy. And we signed him from Porto, and he's Portuguese international. And yeah, we did make a signing of him. Does play in midfield as well. So I don't know. It was about, pretty sure it was about 40 to 45 million. So yeah, we signed him for that much, which does worry me a lot because this guy could be a flop and we don't know about it. But at the same time, he could be a very, very good player, and we could say to ourselves, well, what player we've got on our hands. But that's waiting to see, how he ends up at Arsenal. So yeah, we signed him from Porto, and yeah, he's very young as well. So I guess that's still the thing that throws me off a lot is the price tag. So that was our first signing. Fabio Vieria signed for Arsenal. Now, announced today, we signed a new American goalkeeper called Matt Turner from New England, and yeah, we signed him as, well, apparently a backup goalkeeper for Ramsdale, but this only means one thing for me, and that results in Bernardo's leaving, in my opinion, because we signed a new goalkeeper that's going to apparently challenge for Ramsdale's first place spot. So that means Leno's got nothing to do anymore. So yeah, I expect Bernardo to be leaving next season. And about Matthew Turner, I don't really know again much about him. I've heard of him because I know he does play for the USA. I think he's actually the first choice goalkeeper for the USA national football team. So he'll be going to World Cup as well. So so I mean that does give me a bit more confidence. So yeah, gonna try and challenge for number 1 for Aaron Ramsdale. But he was announced today, so we have signed a new backup goalkeeper. And the final announcement is a big one, guys. Gabriel Jesus, from Manchester City, 45 million. Fabrizio Romano said, here we go. You know what that means. Yeah, Fabrizio Romano said, here we go. So you know what that means. Gabriel Jesus, welcome to Arsenal. This is something that does excite me a lot. Because obviously it's a new striker. And it's a striker that will score goals. And I think I'm actually very happy. It does get me sort of a bit excited because he's played for Man City. And he's done well there as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with us signing him. Again, people say about the price tag. I don't really care about that for this type of player. I think he's a really good player. I think he's going to do really well for us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching him next season. So that is it for now, guys. Of course, we are in talks to sign more players. Rafinha, Martinez as well. Obviously, Martinez, Rafinha, and then Yuri Tielemans was the other one. They're the main 3 we're trying to sign. If we get all 3 of them signed, right, we will have what? Gabriel Jesus. Our front 3 will be crazy. We have Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli, Rafinha. If not that, you can go with Gabriel Jesus, Rafinha, Saka. It's going to be, our attack will be absolutely crazy, right? And yeah, obviously in the midfield as well, we have Tielemans and Partey. Our defence will be, if we bring back Saliba, we have Saliba, Gabriel, we have Tierney back. We have Tomiyasu on one side, Tierney on the other side. We have Martinez, Gabriel, we have Saliba. Literally, the midfield as well, Partey. Tielemans, you can bring in Torreira, bring him back or whatever. And then, of course, our attack. That's the most thing I'm going to look forward to, guys. Of course, Odegaard or Smith Rowe play, like, so many options you've got. Of course, Eddie Nketiah's a backup now as well. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the season. But we've literally only confirmed 3 signings, technically. We've 4, actually. Marquinhos, Austin Trusty as well as the other one I was going to talk about, but yeah, he signed before. He's going to be like a young centre back or whatever. Matt Turner and of course Fabio Vieira. I forgot about Vieira, innit? You get in the midfield, you'd have Vieira, Partey, Tielemans. Mate, if that does not get us and a new manager, we'll be literally title challenge with a new manager. But because we've got Mikel Arteta, that's the thing I've got to say about. I'm not confident with Arteta, so I'm happy with the players he signs because it is these players. So hopefully he can get the best out of them. Hopefully he can get us top 4 and win our Europa League. If he doesn't do that, He should be sacked now. He should have been sacked ages ago. But if he still doesn't do that, then surely these fans got to realise that he's a problem the whole time. Surely they've got the. If he doesn't even want to get, because he's not going to win the Europa League. Yeah, he will not win the Europa League. He just doesn't do it. So our best hope for me is in the Premier League. But you got to remember as well, guys. Teams are going to get better. You know, teams are going to improve. They ain't gonna have the season that they had last season. Man United are going to be a lot more better under Ten Hag. You know, and against some new players. Chelsea will be a lot more better. So Tottenham are still there as well. Of course, you got Man City, Liverpool leading, and then you got Tottenham. You got probably Chelsea will go third. You got Tottenham fighting for third. You got Man United fighting for third. You got Arsenal. All right. Underneath that as well, you can have West Ham who just cause an upset. Even like a team like Leicester or Wolves can actually creep in there. You don't know what's going to happen. So they're the issues that I have. But yeah, I'm happy with the signings, guys. I'm looking forward to the season. Smash that button and see you guys next one.